Hi, have you been suffering from irregular heartbeats that led to heart palpitations? When your heart increases actual beats or skipped beats, it results in lacking oxygen in your brain and also depleting your other organs in your body. And it's really affecting you from fully enjoy your day-to-day activities. Today, I want to invite you to exploring the healing art of facial reflexology, to help your body to re-regulate its natural functions and to bring its equilibrium back to the way your body naturally designed. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to get to the whole complete step to help you to maximize your healing experience. Hi, it's Ben Somchi here. In facial reflexology, we are targeting on the active energy points that mirroring the parts that we are working on. By doing that, we're also sending signal to our brain that corresponding to the targeted areas to provoke the body's natural healing abilities and triggering your body to re-regulate itself and to bring it back to its natural order. This technique is widely practiced in Vietnam as a traditional alternative medicine and also as a preventative medicine. So let's begin. First of all, if you are new to Reflexology, we need a simple tool. It has a small, medium, rounded, smooth tip so we can target on our face. If you don't have appropriate tool today, you can also use an empty pen of some sort. Crochet hook, that would do. Small enough that you can target the energy points, but also have to be smooth so you don't scratch your face. Second thing we need is tiger balm. So tiger balm in solid forms, it helps harm to stay intact on the targeted areas that we are working on. Tiger balm also creates heat. So the heat would have to penetrate the meridians and it helps to open up the energy channel that we are working on. So it's very important to have these two basic things as we do in healing works. And we can also use the SalonPas. I'm going to show you how to use it as an alternative heat form. So make sure you sanitize your hand and your tool very well because we are going to touch our face with it. And we're going to get the tiger balm from the jar. We're going to get a little dab of the tiger balm and you can leave it on your hand so that way you don't have to double dip your tool in the jar and you can just access from here. So the first diagram, if you look at it, the first 4 energy points, we are going to balancing our nervous system by working with these 4 energy points. So the number 1 is 124. So at number 124, if you look at your forehead, you divide your forehead by half in a horizontal line here right in the center. And we're looking for the vertical line. If you align the outer edge of your iris, you draw the line up. This vertical line will meet your horizontal line here. That's number 24 and it's on both sides of your face. So you do the same. You will find the other side, the opposite side, the same way. So there are 3 ways to trigger the energy points. The first one is more aggressive. You do 3 push, medium, medium, heart. You give it a really good trigger. When I work with senior or children, I often do a gentle massage like this for 30 counts. And then the third way of triggering it is you hold it in for 30 counts. So just hold it. So it's your choice. You try 1 or 3 and see which one resonates with you. I want to warn you that it will hurt. A lot of energy points will hurt because it will also signal that something is blocked. And the more you work on it, the pain will disappear. So if it's painful, don't be alarmed, just stay with it. And even sometimes people would cry because that's how painful it gets. But just stay with it and then it will get better and better. So when you finish on one side, you're moving to the other side, same opposite. You find the outer edge of your iris, you draw the line up, and then you meet the horizontal line, you get number 124. So let's say we do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. The next energy point is number 34. So the 34, if you find the natural hairline of your eyebrow, the highest arch, not the makeup line, but the actual hairline. The highest part, you draw the horizontal line straight across. The number 34, if you look for the vertical line, it would be the outer edge of your opening of your nostril. You draw the line up. You meet the horizontal line from the highest arch of your eyebrow. You find number 34 would be the same on the opposite side. That's how you would find it. True? True. And you get 2, 3 push. 1, 2, 3. And then you're moving to this side. 1, 2, 3. So when you complete number 34, we're working on number 103. So the number 103 is center line of your face vertically, and also you split your forehead by half. You get that horizontal line right here in the middle, and you do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. So that would help to balancing your nervous system. The next energy sequence we're working on is a heart rhythm. So the heart rhythm, we're working on 7 energy points. The number 106. The number 106 is, so this bottom half here, you divide it by half, right in the center line, you get number 106. You do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Then moving on to number 8. The vertical line is in the center of your nose or your face. The horizontal line is aligning with the center of your iris. You draw the line straight out. You meet the center line of your face. That would be your number 8. So this part may be slippery because it's bony. So I would suggest to bring it really close to your face, like at 15 degrees, and then you push from this area. Or you can hold your finger there, just to anchor it, and then you do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Then we're moving on to number 59. So the number 59, on the vertical line, it's actually outer edge of this eye socket bones. Right at the edge, you draw the straight line down. And then the vertical line is where you find the bones here. The bone at your eye socket, right at the edge. You find it with your tip of your pen. You draw the line out. You meet the outer corner of your eye socket. And you do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. And moving on to this side. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do massage if you prefer. So number 60. The number 60 is laid on the same horizontal line as your number 59. But in this tempo here, you divide it by half. You draw the line down, and then you take this line all the way across. You will get number 60. You do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. And then you move on to this side to do 1, 2, 3. Then we're moving on to number 28. So number 28 is on the same line as number 60. You draw the straight line down, and then you will meet, the vertical line would be aligning with the bottom of your nose. You draw the line out, you get number 28. So you do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. So you would do the same on the opposite side. Then number 57. So if you look at your ear, so the top fold where it ends right here, you find that there's small little dented areas that you do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Then you're moving to this side, you do the same. The top of your ear where it meets your face, you find that there's a small dented areas right here. You do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Now if it hurts, that means it's really blocked. And it connect to your heart rhythm. So it is, then you find the active energy point. So stay with it and pay more attention to that part that it's really hurt. Then number 0 is right at the bottom of the opening of your ear here, where it meets your face. You're gonna do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Move on to this side. You do the same. 1, 2, 3. So next we work on the 3 energy points that help to ease the contractions and opens up the pathway to your lung so you can breathe easier and get the energy flows and the air flows. So number 3, when you look at the top part of your nose wings, you draw the horizontal line out, and from the center of your pupil, you draw the straight line down. You get number 3 on both sides. Center of the pupil meeting the top of your nose wings. So that would be number 3. You do 3 push on each side. 1, 2, 3. And then you move to this side. You do 1, 2, 3. Then number 61 is where the top of your nose wings on both sides. You do 1, 2, 3. And then going to this side, you do 1, 2, 3. Give it a good push. And then the last energy point is 269. So 269 is on the same horizontal line as your 61. You draw the line straight out. The vertical line is from the outer edge of your iris. You draw the line down on both sides. You do 3 push on each side. 1, 2, 3. And then it's this side. 1, 2, 3. Then the last step, it requires you to use a roller of this pen. If you don't have the roller, you can use the tip just for now, for today. Or you can use the back of your fingernails to scratch a certain areas that require scratching or rolling. So if you look at the diagram here that it shows you the mirroring part of your lung. So it's both 2 ways to look at it. So the lung is coming this way. Your heart would be around your nose area here, just right above the tip of your nose. That's where the heart area is, right here. So you look at the diagram where the red part on the diagram, that's the heart, and the lung would cover this area right here. You can use a roller to rolling the top, the part where the heart. If you don't have the roller, you use the back of your fingernails and make sure it's smooth and it's not scratchy, so you don't scratch your skin, please. So you do this. You're using the fingernail to scratch, or you're using a roller. I will attach the link below for you so you know where to find the appropriate product. So you do this for your heart, and then you start massaging outward for your lung areas where you see that it's drawing the heart, and then you're massaging this areas with the roller. Now, you can also use this to scratching as an alternative tool, just scratching it. Because what you do, you're giving the lung and the heart the internal massage to help to really activate it and release any blockages. You may feel painful, but if you don't feel anything at all, I will introduce you to the next diagram, because maybe your face would respond differently. So it would be the flip side of the lung, so it would going upward instead. So this diagram, it will show the lung on your forehead, and then the heart would be in these areas. So you do the same. You massage this on the heart areas, and then you do the massage on the part that where your lung. You can use this as an alternative tool to just like scratching the areas. Consistent, tight, and do a fast stroke, just like you're painting that areas with the pen. So you paint the whole areas that you can look at the diagram and just follow the diagram where the lung areas, and you just do the massage. While you're doing it, I also invite you to tune into your body and pay attention to the certain part of your skin that is really lumpy. That means that areas in your lung is really blocked and had a lot of contractions. So you stay in those areas to help to release the blockages. So you can explore both diagrams and choose which one your body responds to it the most, and then do the massage on those areas with the pen or the back of your finger or the roller. So you have 3 choices, whichever that works for you. So you repeat the whole sequence one more time and do it 2-3 times a day in the beginning until you feel about 70% better, like your heart have the momentum already and all the other organs are supporting it and working with it as a concert. You can feel more ease in your body. Once it reaches about 70%, then I would say do it once a day until you feel good, and then you can maintain it anytime you want. Each time you targeting the energy point, you dab your tool into your tiger balm, and then you targeted the areas with it. All right, so always apply a light, very small amount of tiger balm on it to maximize your healing experience. So alternatively, if you find that you crunch for time and you want to use the SalonPas to apply on the energy points that I have provided for you on the diagram, so you just follow the diagram number and then see where it's located, and then you just use a small square that you cut from the SalonPas. It comes in this little patches like this and it double side, so you just use this scissor and then you cut small square, and then you take out the small square, you apply it on those energy points, so whatever it is. So example is here, it maybe should be a little bit smaller than that because that was a little bit too big. So just about 4 millimeter, and then you just apply it on all those energy points. During the day you can leave it on for 2 hours, for example. So you just apply wherever that it shows on the diagram. You can leave it on during the day for about 2 hours, or at night you can just left it on all night. So that will save you time, so you don't have to do it 2-3 times a day. You do that, then it will save you 1 round of cycle. So if you find value in what I just shared, go ahead and give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for the weekly healing tips that I am going to share with you. My intention is to help people to tap into their own natural healing ability and bring to you the healing method that is easy, safe, and effective. So be confident in your practice, be kind to yourself, be consistent, and do your best. And your best is enough. And I will see you in the next video.